Scrapbooking.com magazine presents the following altered art article from the July 2012 issue. Let Freedom Ring Birdcage by author and artist Julie Hayer. After watching a video from Michael's Arts and Crafts store where someone altered a birdcage, my crafty friends and I decided to challenge ourselves to do the same. It was decided that the theme would be Let Freedom Ring, and that we had until the 4th of July to complete the project. There were no restrictions as to the size or type of birdcage to use, so we could let our imaginations run wild. As I began to think about the challenge, I knew I wanted to create handmade paper flowers, as well as use some of my favorite embellishments that I had collected over my years of crafting. The result is this cute, patriotic-themed birdcage made from a tea light holder. To form the base for the birdcage, glue 4 wood circles together and attach a wood finial to it. Paint the entire base in a cream color. When it's dry, apply hot glue and attach the base to the bottom of the birdcage. Punch a variety of flowers out of red and blue cardstock and pattern papers. Using a ball stylus tool, round the underside of each petal. Then flip the flower over and indent the center of the flower using a circular motion. You can cut little V-shapes into some of the petals and round your petals in different ways to create other flower shapes. Then layer the various flower shapes to add dimension. Add small stick-on pearls to the centers of your flowers. Cut 3 small banner shapes out of cream cardstock and handwrite your sentiments on them. Ink the edges for a vintage look. Glue each banner piece to a piece of waxed linen thread. Glue 2 tiny blue flowers between each of the banner pieces. Attach cream brads to the keyhole and glue onto the birdcage. Attach a bird charm to a swivel clasp. Open the birdcage and attach the piece, letting the bird dangle above the bottom of the cage. Use some Spanish moss hot glued into the tea light holder to form a small nest. Tie a piece of gingham ribbon in a bow and hot glue it to the top of the birdcage. Then hot glue the leaf ribbon to the top of the cage and wind it around the top. Attach the banner to the cage by tying the ends of the waxed linen thread and knotting to secure. Wind a second piece of gingham ribbon around the bottom of the cage and tie a bow. Add key and heart charms to the trinket pin with jump rings and pin it through the bow. Wind another piece of the leaf ribbon around the wooden base and secure it with hot glue at both ends. Finally, attach all of your homemade paper flowers to the birdcage using hot glue. My name is Julie Hayer, and I'm a stay-at-home mom and wife from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. I joined Club Scrap's monthly Kit Club and have been inspired by their wonderful design team and all of their members. We love sharing our projects, cards, and scrapbooking layouts with one another. I also have a blog where I share my artwork, capecodscrapper.blogspot.com. A printable project card with instructions and a list of supplies can be found by clicking on the step-by-step instructions link within the online version of this article. To find the products featured in this article and shown in these layouts, check with your local scrapbook retailer. Browse our premier retail stores for coupons to a store near you. We hope you enjoyed this article from Scrapbooking.com magazine. Please check out all of the great articles and projects in this month's issue.